So here we go. Greg R's in the room. That means we can start opening stuff. It's time to go. We have a quad box here of Elite Extra Edition 2014. We got Keith, Carl M, what up? Greg, you got 2 in this one. Holy smokes, Hayes with a double dipper. Laureen, and then a triple dip of Diane. So thank you guys for filling this up. I threw up another one. You guys filled that up as well. 8 times for this one. Again, we'll do your names 8 times, drop them into the list 3 times, and then we'll match up 3 random teams in this 2014. So Chris, down to Diane, there's our verification code if you ever want to check and see that everything is authenticated by random.org. Your code is there. It is VOCUSG. Again, we're dropping your names in 3 times. You get 3 random teams in this. It's the easiest way to go rather than tier them. The hits are so spread out and so many teams have stuff. So, nice. I like that. The Manu squad for Grammy. What do we do? 10 times? 8 times. Good thing I checked. All right, so again, these are alphabetical all the way down. All right, I thought we just froze for a second. 5% tennis. I like that your percentages are so specific, Maddie. I appreciate that. Tigers down to the Nats. So there you go. Tigers down to the Nats. So Chris, you got the Tigers, you got the O's, you got the Giants, you got the Braves, you got the Marlins, and you have the Athletics. Again, this is 2014, so you might have to dig deep into your catalog. I'm going to go back over to this screen, and I'll drop the sheet in so you guys can see it again since there's so much stuff going on. I watch everything. I watch tennis. I just like to watch all sports. I don't care what it is. My daughter's always like, Daddy, why are we watching games? Why are we always watching games? Why do we always have to watch these games? It's like, what team are we cheering for? Like, I don't know. We're just watching the game. She's like, if we don't have a team, why are we watching? Because that's what we do. We just watch sports. Whenever Xfinity tells me, dang, Tyson, I didn't know that. I know he's good. I didn't know it was that much. Tyson, we're now best friends. I made so many best friends just opening cards. It's amazing. We could do so many activities. All right, Grammy. 175 for the Del Piero. Dude, that's bonkers, Tyson. So let's just do the math really quick. We had $120 worth of break spots, and we probably just hit well over $400 in cards. That's crazy, dude. Filthy. All right, you should be able to see the sheet. Here's where we're at. This is the quad boxer. Quad boxer. Again, just a few spots left to close out the whole night. And then we're done. Personals at the end. So let me know if anyone wants to make any trades. I haven't seen Chris Hayes. He's in from time to time. Diane pops in and out, so I haven't seen her yet. Keith is here. Carl, what's up? I don't know if we've ever met Carl, but you have the White Sox, you have the Mets, and you have the Red Sox. So you have Kopech and Conforto hunting in this product, which is fun. Greg R., you saw your teams. You got the Phils, you have the Mariners. There are Griffey autographs in this product. Who else do you have, Greg? You have the Angels, you have the Rays, you have the Royals, and the Rangers. The fun thing about this product is we're going to have at least 24 autographs, more likely 30, and go. Netted 225 from the crazy Majestic one. Sold 4 cards from it. That's crazy, dude. I don't think there's a Kuna in this one, Keith. But he got it. So, Keith, you have the Cubs. There's Chris Bryant autographs in here and Schwarber, which is pretty solid. So, Keith, you got the Cubs. You have the D-backs, and you have the Stros. Anyone want to trade the Braves to Keith? That's Chris Hayes. I don't know if he's in here right now. He pops in from time to time, night to night. I haven't seen him. All right, I'll talk to him, Nick. Any other trades want to be made? We're off and rolling to another solid night here on Monday Night Breaks. Thanks, guys. It's been fun. Again, only a few spots left to go. Yeah, Greg, do you want to make any trades? Who has the Braves? Chris Hayes, I said. Sorry. Anyone want the Tampa Bay Rays? That's for Greg. DB, are you here? I haven't seen Diane tonight. She usually pops in. She buys some personal. She buys lots of spots. She is becoming a fast Top Shelf Breaks regular. Getting monster packages every week. Same with Laureen. She's always in for the baseball. No, Hogan. That's in 2 breaks. We have a quad box of 2014 Elite, and then we have a double box of 2014 Elite, and then we have half case of NT. Plus I have 17 Immaculate Football, and then I have 17 Immaculate Collegiate, and then the other half of the case from 16. So it's sold out, but I did not break it yet. It is coming up in the next 30 minutes. By 10 o'clock, we'll be doing it. And then again, we got a few left in Rookies and Stars, Prime, and then 700 personal boxes. So, anyone want to trade for the Rays with Greg? Otherwise, I'm just going to start getting these prepped and landing. TC, Leonard Rose. Nobody wants the Tampa Bay Rays from Greg. It's all right. No worries, Hogan. What's shaking in your world, dude? Everything all good? I have a lot. What are you feeling like? You feeling football? You feeling baseball? You feeling soccer, Hogan? You feeling weird and getting some soccer? I have 2017 Certified Football, 2017 Immaculate Collegiate Football, 2016 NT Collegiate from the other half of the case. I have 14 Triple Threads Football, Chronicles Basketball, Hockey, cheapy stuff, Revolution. I don't know, whatever you want, dude. We got it. 10 o'clock Central. Yes, it is 9:30, Gary. So in 30 minutes, we should be doing NT. Topps and Bowman. I know he has 20. He's got the 2018 Jumbos for Topps. Bowman, I don't know if I have anything in-house for that. I don't think Chris does either, but I know there's 2 Jumbo Toppses. I don't know if that fancies you. No, Greg, he just wants to give you $5 to buy the Rays from you, just to buy that team from you. Otherwise, you can keep it and roll. He does not. Hogan's not in this break. He just really wants to just buy that team from you. So there's our 4 boxes. So if you want to sell it to him, he'll send you the cash. If you don't want to sell it to him, then we're going to open. The select personals, I think we were at like 105, Zach. But those are coming. Or for select, that's coming later. Revolution, I'll have to look up. That's the only other soccer product I have, which is kind of like the basketball where there's autos, but it's all about the variations and stuff. I'll have to look that up at the end of the night. Or when we have a slight intermission. All right, Gary's just going to roll. Sorry, Hogan, that's worth a shot. I know that people like to do that. JK used to do that, come in and buy the Packers from people. Ernie buys the Lightning in hockey. Sometimes people like to jump into that. Some people just like to say, hey, let it ride and see what happens. See what we can pull. All right, these are falling over, so I don't like these big stacks. All right, Keith's hunting for some Bryants. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we can find here. Again, this is autograph everywhere. Cole Langford started off $7.99. Again, if we get a hot box, that's 10 autos. I like to count them. Laureen starting it off. Auto, number 1, Cole Langford. No relation to other St. Louis Cardinal Ray Langford. All right. Bryce Terang. That is to 199. Again, Team USA hits get randomed if they're not on a current MLB roster. I'm pretty sure it's 2018 Topps Jumbo. I'll have to check with Chris on what the prices of those are, Hogan. But there's 2, I believe, behind me. Trey Turner. Again, we're sending out any of the cool inserts and then everything that's numbered and all the autos because that's why we're here. Grammy's back. Grammys in time for a Matt Rayleigh to 100 for the D-backs. Keith, you're on the board, my friend. Matt Rayleigh. Crazy auto. Again, these are always fun, too, when you see the guys that progress into the pros. You hang on to these and see kind of how people do. Again, there's one relic in here as well, but there is a Sam Howard. He is a Rocky. That is on card to $7.99. The Rockies belong to Diane. Yeah, just the 2018, dude. That's the only thing that we have in stock right now. Bowman's Best is, they kind of juice the prices so much where it's like 30 bucks more than we were getting it before, so I hadn't gotten it. How about that? Hunter Green. Isn't that the Reds dude that's like freak show amazing? Am I thinking of the right name? Isn't that his name, Hunter Green? Well, if it is, Diane, you got the Reds. I know I started looking at the Bowman stuff and it was all kind of way too high for what we've been getting it for. It's like, it's not asinine, but... Well, that was him on a 15U team. Joe Gatto on card. That's pretty sweet. A little Hunter Green relic. Hey, who knew? All right, we'll have to look him up with these Dodgers or the Angels. His jersey looks like it. All hype, no production. From the prospector that is Hogan. All right, we're on a good auto pace here. $150, Logan Webb. You don't think he has the stuff, Hogan, or you just think he's just not going to ever produce into whatever? Oh, Green's going to be better than Shohei Ohtani. That's a bold statement, Ben. But I like it. Oh, Trey Turner on card to 449. Here he is, a San Diego Padre. For all you like, oh, frick, I got the Padres. Well, here it's good news, Diane. You just got Trey Turnered. I just clipped the camera. I like that. Ohtani already drove in a run today. First hit in the preseason. I don't know, dude. The Angels seem like they're kind of an oddball team that might just let him bat a million times and not care. I know they want him to pitch, but if he can swing the stick, it's going to be hard for them to not play him. Severino. Woo! There you go, Chris. How amazing would that be if he won the Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and the batting title all in one fell swoop? That would be fun. Diane is on fire. Diane usually is on fire. She always has some massive mail days coming her way. There is a Red Sox, Kevin McAvoy. Carl, good to see you. Kevin McAvoy to $7.99. Oh, walk-off? Nice. Yerk's still hell-bent on Gary Sanchez being so much better than Aaron Judge. Not bad, Carl, right? This was your maiden voyage here, right, Carl? And you got the White Sox, the Mets, and the Red Sox. There's Luke Dykstra. That is 70 out of 100. That is going to the Atlanta Braves. Where's B-Scogs tonight? Is he all right? I just saw the Atlanta. Well, welcome, Carl. Hopefully you had fun. Again, I'm breaking on Mondays. We usually do sorting and packing over the weekend, and then we send everything out usually on Mondays, Tuesdays at the latest if stuff needs to go extra special to different people. So just a heads up when you're expecting your mail day. It'll be a couple days as this is essentially the farthest away from actually opening stuff. Gary Sanchez. He's all about Gary. Bradley Zimmer. All right, last pack, and then we got to count box one and see how many autos we hit. Why not finish with a Mac James for the Rays? He hung on to him. Greg, first hit Out of box 1, Mac James, Tampa Bay Rays. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's usually our average. Usually our average is 8 hits. All right, so that's box 1. I'm going to keep that separate so we can count. Box 2. Again, these quad boxers, $20. You get 3 random teams. Usually everyone gets hits and multiples. It's a really fun product and the price is right. We got a dual box of this coming up next, and then NT Collegiate. Luke Weaver. It's always good to see familiar names. That's a $3.99. That is on card for the Cardinals. Loreen started off the first box, starts off the second box with another hit. Again, last week we had the Justice Sheffield 101 on card. Here is a Blue Jay. That is to 50. That is Lane Thomas. That is Diane. You got 3 spots, Diane, so you got 9 teams. So you virtually have a third of the league. The Krakens. Release the Kraken. Alex Jackson. There's Verdugo autographs in this product too, which is also pretty tasty for the Dodgers, I believe. There's the 200 Reed Riley. Dude, I got a massive headache right now. It is pounding. There's Michael Geddes to 50 on card. Again, usually the colored autographs stick together. That is a status on card to 50. Going to the Padres, Diane. You already got your trainer, Trey Turner. Now you got a Michael Geddes. Mr. Getty. It always makes me think of that. Raciel Iglesias. On card to $4.99 for the Reds, Diane. Let the good times roll, Diane. What's that show that I always watch? It's on Amazon Prime. I should drink some water, dude. It's probably for sure what that is. I'm for sure dehydrated. I didn't eat until 4:30 today either. That probably didn't help. And the only thing I drank was a Diet Mountain Dew to try and stay awake for these so I don't pass out mid-break. There's Brandon Liebrandt. Usually these are low-numbered. I was going to say, dude, whenever you hit him, they're low-numbered. That's a dime bag right there. And that is 8 out of 10 for the Fightin' Phils. Greg! There you go, dude. You bought 2. How about a Brandon Liebrandt to 10? Orange die cut. Greg R. Fire. I like that, dude. That's a good pull. If we can get a Goldie to 5, that would be tasty. Sometimes these aren't numbered 2, they're numbered to 5. We haven't hit any of those legend ones, but Excedrin's probably the right call. I'll survive. I'll make it. I'll power through. Congrats, Greg. That was a sweet hit, man. That's why I like to do these lower price breaks. There's some fun to be had for a good value. Dustin DeMuth to $7.99. He is a Brewer. Diane. Let's just assume they all go to Diane. All right, who do we need to get on the board? We need Chris on the board. Keith. Carl got a hit. Lorene. Everyone else has got hits. So we need Chris and we need Keith. Got to get some hits. There's the 150. Brandon Finnegan again in. A gold Griffey? All right, I'll do what I can. We have yet to see one of those crazy ones. There's a Marlin to 100. The Miami Marlins to 100. Brian Shales. We've hit some we've hit Syndergaard and some other stuff that are in here, but I don't believe we've hit a Griffey. Forrest Wall to 75 for the Rockies. Diane, why not? Fantasy Rugby. That's amazing, Grammy. If I knew anything about rugby, I'd take you up. But there's Dylan Cease. He is a Cub. That is on card. Cubs are Keith. All right, Keith's on the board. Now we need Chris on the board. If we can get everyone on the board in the first half of the break, I feel like that's a win, no? There is so he's probably a freshman in college now. Zach's in. I just hopped into a fantasy baseball league for the first time in forever. If Beast Gogs was here, I would start singing Frozen, his favorite film. But alas, I'm not. And he's not here, so no Frozen fractals all around. No, for the first time in forever. Ooh, I saw T. I thought it was Turner again. But it's on-card Cole Tucker to 75 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Lorene, Cole Tucker, purple, 75. Followed by Chris Ellis to 599. The Los Angeles Baseball Club again. Looks like Angels, but really hard to tell. Could be the Dodgers. All right, so here's box 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hot box. All right, so again, we have 18 autos so far in 2 boxes. We're supposed to get 24 for the whole break, which is why I really like this product. Because we're 18 autos deep already. And we still have 2 boxes to go. A really good product, too, for Hitless. There is Austin Casino to 100 die cut for the M's. Is that you again, Greg, because you were cheering for a Griffey? Greg, starting off box 3, on card, Austin Casino. Again, after this, there is an Elite Extra Edition Dual Box, followed by a 2016 NT Collegiate serial number break. There's Lane Thomas again, 75 for the Jays. I'm just guessing it's Diane, because it's always Diane. Diane be getting hits. And then again, just a couple spots left in Rookies and Stars, a couple spots left in hockey, and then some in basketball, plus personals we'll put on the table after the regularly scheduled breaks have concluded. If anyone wants to do any personals or split, nice. Little Reed Riley to 25. Sneaking in there, that is a Red Sox. Carl, not autoed, but you have a green Reed Riley, 20 out of 25 coming to you. Congrats, Carl. Let's see if we can get you a Kopech. Oh, nice, dude. Grammy's going to like that. There's Severino to 399 for the Bronx Bombers. That is the Yankees. Where'd they go? Diane. Severino. We haven't hit a dual auto in here for a while. Let's knock on wood and hit a dual. There's Severino. Grammy likes that. Grant Holmes. He's a Dodger there, but he's not a Dodger now. Yeah, that's a sweet hit, Carl, for this product, man. Another Brandon Lee Brandt. Phillies again. Greg R. Coming back with a vengeance. I think, Greg R., you won like a free box from something. Like, let's try ourselves out again here at Top Shelf. And there you go. But Greg's been around for a while. I'm just saying, people come and go, and that's all part of the game. There's Atlanta. Budgets change, circumstances in life change. I'm the same way. Sometimes you go in and you go big and you buy into a lot of stuff. Other times, you don't. Michael Sucky. We're going with that's his name. That's the Pirates. That's Lorene. Lorene always gets hits. We love Lorene here. Lorene, I haven't seen you in chat very often. Jackson Reitz for the Nats. That is on card, Jackson Reitz for the Nationals. That is Diane once again. Again, she did buy 3 spots, so that is a decent chunk. We do have personals of this at the end of the night. I think I have 2 left in-house. There is Devin Ortiz. Sometimes these are prime patches as well. Devin Ortiz. So we did get 1 hot box so far. Souchet. I don't like that, though. I want to call him Sucky. It makes me happier inside, Yerks. It could be Suchi, Souchet. That sounds too that sounds too foo-foo. So we're gonna call him Sucky, and he's gonna like it. Matt Chapman for the Oakland Athletics on card to 399. All the die cuts are numbered, Carl, so those all go. But that is the Oakland Athletics. Chris Hayes, you're on the board, dude. I think everyone's on the board. That always makes me happy. I'm with you, Greg. I did the same thing, dude. All right, tax return comes. Let's go find to spend some good things on. There is Grant Hawken to 100. That is the Tribe. They are owned by Laureen. All the die cuts are numbered to something, so anything numbered is always coming out to you. It's just these common base cards that aren't numbered. Those aren't coming, but everything else comes out. Die cuts go out, just the numbered and auto ones. I think, yeah, all the die cuts are numbered, so like this one's to 200. Those all get sent out to you guys. Just not the common base cards and like the inserts. But anything numbered, die cut, autos, those are all coming your way. Another Dylan Cease for the Cubs. On card is $7.99. So Keith, congratulations, you now PC. Dylan Cease. He's your new best friend. 2 left from box 3. I do like tax return season. I know it's not tax return season for everyone. Sometimes it's tax owing season, which is not fun. I like to be on the other end. I like to have my stuff taken out early. Spencer Turnbull for the Tigers on card. Spencer, Tigers, Chris Hayes. We got you 2 hits that box, Chris. Let's finish strong. All right, let's count box 3's hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 hot boxes, guys. So we are 28 autos through 3 boxes. We're supposed to get 24 total, and we're already at 28. We haven't even cracked into this last one. Greg, the base of this one does not go out. If you ever want like base stacks or whatever, you just need to talk to Chris, and he'll just charge you a couple extra bucks to have it shipped to you. But since this is triple team, for me to sort it, it's going to be 600 cards. There's Miami Marlin, Casey Soltis. Yeah, no base comes from this. So you can always see, too, when you buy in the products, there's a checklist that says it shows what's sending. And almost all of mine say that we send autographs, serial numbers, hot rookies, as well as relics. Those are usually what come. The Marlins, Chris H. again, dude. So now we got you 3. We're picking up some steam for you. Holy smokes, Hayes. You were not smart with this year's tax return. I know, I try and put most of it straight into the bank. Yusinich. Dude, a Bryant would be sick, Keith. Let's see if we can't find some goodies. Foster Griffin, I'm sorry. Forrest Griffin. Wasn't that like a Family Guy character? Forrest Griffin. One of Peter's aliases. Well, there's Griffey, but it's not autoed. Stash it. You just throw it in the bank. You don't do anything stupid with it. AJ Venegas. Either an Angel or a Dodger. Again, we got to go look those up. AJ Venegas. Someone might know off the top of their head. Chat's better at that than I am. UFC. We've done some UFC products here. I think they're fun. Like I said, I watch everything. I watch UFC. Not as much as the other stuff. So nothing in that one. Again, after this, we got a dual box of the same thing. I have 2 more boxes left in house if anyone wants to do something at the end. As you see, they're very reasonably priced. Here's a hit. Trace Lower. Oakland Athletics. Oakland Athletics, Chris Hayes. You know, got 4 hits, dude. Picking up steam again. Lesnar's going back? Oh, Forrest Griffin. Yes, thank you, Gary. I was like, dude, I know that name, Forrest Griffin. I swear I've had cards of him. Sorry, not a Family Guy character. He is a UFC fighter. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for me. It's like, I know that name. Well, that's pretty smart of you, Yerks. Stash it away, then what are you going to do it on? There's another Bryce Terang auto. Team USA. How are there bugs living in here? It's been like sub-zero. Today was nice, but it's usually horrifically cold. How can bugs thrive in this basement down here? I like that logic, Matt. There's Grayson Griner. For the Tigers, a 25. Chris Hayes again. He had 2 spots, so he was starting slow, but he's picking up the steam. That's 3 of 25. Greeny. I like that. Don't spend it on that. He has a great punching bag in the UFC. Poor Forrest Griffin. There's John Ritchie. LA. On card. Appears to be a Dodger, which would be Diane. Just went full Kennedy right there. I don't even know what happened. Just overtook me. Just straight up Kennedy. I just saw another Kennedy's running for office. Daz Cameron in Illinois. I think he's running for governor, mayor. I don't know what he's running for. Part of the Kennedy regime. Still running strong in politics, although they are cursed. There's Schwarbs. Not an autograph, but there's a Schwarbs for you, Keith. Still a few packs left to find something big. Let's see if we can get an insert auto, something cool. There's James Norwood. He looks very cubbish. He looks very cubbish. Someone can look up James Norwood and see if he has a cub or a sock. Cubs go to Keith. Socks go to Carl. Dalton Pompey, another green. More 25ers for you, Carl. Not the autos, but 2 low-numbered prospects that could be decent if Jake Cozart hits it big. He's no Zach Cozart, but it's Jake. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see what we can get. And then we got 2 more boxes of this coming up right after. Austin Casino, no hit there. Let's finish with an auto. Got it. Cody Medeiros to 75 on card. Milwaukee Baru Crew. Diane. Got a ton of hits, Diane. All right, let's count our autographs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had 36 autographs in a 24 autograph break. Yay.